Okay. All right. Let's see. Are we live? We appear to be live. Okay. Getting everything set up. Don't mind me. So today we're going to follow up on the song that we sort of finished with at the end of the marathon live stream I did about a week ago. And yeah, let's open that up and have a listen to it. Let's wait for Reason to load it and let's have a listen. I know it's a bit muddy. Let's have a go. Okay, so already we're skipping some audio, so let's check we've got everything set up properly. I mean, can I increase the buffer length? I don't want to increase the buffer length much more. So I'll just have a quick gander at what's running. See if there's any nonsense going on that I can... Don't mind me while I just run through everyone on my thingy thing, Process Explorer. Let's check if anything's just causing that to use too much CPU to actually do this. I think honestly we're pretty good. It's let's try again. Alright, we're gonna have to crank up the something. I'm going to try cranking up the buffer size. I can't do it from here. Can I do it in Banana? That's the downside of using this thing. I have no idea how to do this. I want a bigger buffer. Give me a bigger buffer, baby. Oh, did I just closed Banana. That's going to cause issues. Okay. Okay, now I know this sounds actually really quite good in my headphones, but I know it's also a bit iffy on the monitors. That's actually not too bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to attempt to demake and then remake it. Voice meter Banana can just go away for a sec. Because what I want, maybe I can just keep working on this one. Save it as something else. What can we call it? October 3rd. Okay, we'll save that one out, and we'll keep going. We'll get rid of Process Explorer from the other monitor. What do I want to do? Maybe I do want a fresh document, just to be able to clean it up. it's really tough to tell if that's actually any good. Okay, let's see. Let's start by demaking it. So we can always build it back up again. So let's start a new document and get rid of all of these, turn off the click. I've got to set this up. Maybe I should set this up now. No, I need to save it to do that. So we'll leave that away for now. And let's just start with something very simple. Reset the patch. Get rid of that. Now something a bit more interesting than that. And so that you can see this has got some interesting harmonics, and just can play with that. Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do is just break this whole thing down into something a bit more manageable. So let's start by going over here, and we'll start adding adding the tracks to this. So what have we got? We've got let's solo this and see what it does. I'm not thrilled about the fact that soloing that doesn't actually turn off the bass drum. Okay, so I think these tracks are the same. So I'm going to take Saxomania and just paste it in there and see what it does. Let's get the tempo right. Do I want to copy the patch? Maybe I do want to copy the patch. Let's go over here. Let's just copy this patch. I think I modified this patch originally anyway. I can't remember. Go back and watch the stream. All right. So that's that sound. Let's add another instrument. And we'll add another Europa and reset it. And we'll want a square wave-ish. Okay. Now I want to bring in everything that's like loosely a melody, so we can mute that for now. So that's like the whole melody in this thing. So I can just grab that. But I also want to bring in the other part of the melody. And then, you know, if we want to split it out, it'd help if I paste it in the right place. And we can just solo this for now. Maybe we even do want a separate instrument for that. Let's bring over the whole thing, the whole slightly chippy pluck. Copy, track, and device. Whoops. Let's try this. Can I paste, please? Please, paste, please, paste, 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 paste. Here we go. All right, so this is the whole thing. And as you can hear, it's a bit muddy. It's a bit wishy-washy. And I want to, yeah, I'm gonna reset all these patches and just start from the start. And I may even bring in, if I've still got it, these are the original chords. I'm gonna bring them in as well. Add a track with another, not Europa. Yes, Europa. Europa is just really handy for just doing this. Like, I want this waveform. And what we're going to do is we're going to unmute that sucker. And we're just going to, actually, this one, solo that out. That's a good, like, sound for doing the chords. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and match all of these. Do we also have a bass line? No, I don't think so. So I'll just check again. We got this one. What's the difference? So that's actually got more in it. So we could have that too. Alright, so we could have that if we were so inclined. But there's no actual bass line, so maybe we make one specifically. So let's get my phone out of my pocket. Let's go back over here, and now we're going to use the, well, first of all, we'll finish up these patches. So I'll reset this patch if I haven't done it already. This is going to be, now part of this song is like the echo effect. So I'm going to crank that one all the way there. See, this one like breaks down without that, without a delay. So I'm going to turn the delay on 316, because this was written with a 316 delay in it. Bit more release. Won't play with that quite yet. What else can we do? Update the stream title, just to, you know, anyone wanting to join knows what we're doing. Let's see, what else can we do? Okay, we've got this one over here. I'm going to take that off Saxomania and try and make my own as well. And this one can be, I'll dial that one back a bit. All right, let's have a listen. Sorry, I've got a loop markers turned on. I think we turned off the, yeah, these were off in the other one anyway, so, I mean, maybe we don't even use those. But what I want to do is sort of get back from here to the actual chords and make everything line up nicely. So let's, I'm just tossing up whether to start with these. I'm going to take a backup of these and we'll work with that. So close out of that, and is there an easy way to duplicate? I mean, yeah, I can duplicate there. I want another track, please. I'll take and shove that in there. Okay, so I'm going to use the fancy new feature here, which is alternate. Tracks. Let's get rid of this mod wheel track because clear automation from mod wheel here. You punched in or something? I don't know. That should have got it. Yeah, okay, that's got it. Alright, now I can work with all of them full screen. Like, not a crazy person. Okay. So, now, let's leave off that now. And, okay. So this is the whole sort of melody of the arrangement. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to try and, I guess, figure out what the chords are for this song, because I want to turn some of it into like a bass line. I mean, I did like the different instruments going up and down on the previous attempt, but we'll see. We will see. All right, so we're going to start by shifting this down, and there's a new shortcut key for this, which I think is that. Yeah, perfect. So now we're all in the same key. Let's give it a listen. That's going to use the instrument to bump that up by an octave, just to make my life a bit easier to hear what's going on. Okay. Okay. So let's start by looking at this version. And as you can see, there's already a few notes that are sort of not within the chord progression that we've been using. And I'm just wondering whether I want to keep it like that. What have we got here? We've got a B flat. And I've got a B flat down here. So this is actually in key. So we've actually kept these chords more or less. What's this over here? Oops. What have we got here? This is a C sharp. And we've got a C sharp there. So we're actually in chords with just what we had to start with. So I could actually unmute that and call it a day. See, I think what I did, because phone going ding, I think what I did was, so there was another attempt at this, and no, I think I'm going to keep going with this one, because I did try doing this at one stage. Maybe I will try it, and that is trying to rewrite the chords by figuring them out from this. God, I hate this color. Oh, they're all pink now. Alright, let's try that. Okay. And this just lets me like feel out the chords of the song a bit better, because like we generated we can change all the colors at once, great. We generated these chords from these notes from the chords originally, but now we've sort of narrowed in on the notes we actually want. Maybe we regenerate the chords and then we use that as a starting point. So let's give that a go. So we've got help if we're on the right track. Let's mix everything down so I can hear what I'm doing. And give this one a little, just a smidge of harmonics. See, this is the thing, is the old chord progression did some weird, could you please snap to something sensible? Oh no, it actually didn't do anything weird. I thought it did. It does some other weird stuff here, like it doesn't hit the beat exactly, which was a neat idea for getting started, but we'll see how we go. Man, I'm still getting used to this. Yeah, there we go. All right. See, I think this is what we must have done. So, help if I did that. See, this chord doesn't actually end there. We have another chord coming in here. Even though, you know, having the offbeat chord is cool, it's not, it doesn't make any sense musically. Like we're very much, you know, in 4/4 time. Each chord is a bar. Now I think we might actually have a separate chord here. What have we got? Like dun, dun, dun. Yeah, like if we listen to that, that's asking to be like dun, dun, dun in the chords as well. So I've just got to figure out what that would be. So what have we got? And let's start with that. Help if I unmute the chord. That sounds better. If I solo this now, I can make this just one long note. Yeah, I'm glad I came back to these chords. That's interesting. I mean, we're very rapidly moving away from what is actually chords, but mix these back up. Yeah, that's actually the chords of the song rather than like just made up something. Okay, let's try again. Alright, we'll keep going. And here we go, we've got another one. Is that the same note? That is the same. And so we've got a different chord coming in again. It's got to be that, and this one's got to be here, this one is there. That's better. So that was, I think, what have we got here? We've got no. So we've got an octave. Yeah, so that's very bizarre, whereas this is like an actual sensible chord, which makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so then we can I'll put this in here temporarily. Oh, we could try that. Nope, that doesn't work very well. So what do we got? We've got that and that. What are these? That's just an octave. Maybe there's no chord there. Let's crank down that. Maybe I don't want a delay here. I'm going to stick a player in that will play it for me. I don't know why there's an arpeggiator on that. Yeah, the note echo sounds really good there, like much better than a straight up delay. We can then add our own delay or something in after. Oh, so much better. Yeah, velocity 100%. I'll drop it down a bit and see if that makes a difference. Not that are we velocity sensitive? Now we are. Stick a loop marker in and try. Wait, does that sound better because it's actually doing anything? I thought this was supposed to make animation. We bypassed. Alright, so I'm just an idiot, and it's like, it sounds so much better. It does, it's because it's not on. That's better. I can dial in the second echo without getting another, many taps. Yeah, that's way better. Dial it up just a wee bit more. Okay, good. We'll keep that. We'll get back to this. Fix up my loop markers again. Get rid of that one. What? Where did you come from? Who EQ'd you? I mean, I guess I copied the track. All right, well, we'll leave the EQ on it for now. All right, let's start again. Maybe it is that. No, that can be whatever. I mean, it has to be this, which is a bit awkward. See, this is probably the problem that we have, and that is that actually the key is not quite right. And it's just a toss-up whether we want to actually lose that sort of weirdness about it. Yeah, I don't know what sounds better, like, or I guess this like that's a second. That's I'm reluctant to insert that into the song, but we'll carry on regardless. What are you? Have we got one of you? We don't have one of you. Let's try that. Yeah, okay. We can work on it from there. We can keep it going. Let's start from the start and see what it sounds like. Hard to tell. I mean, I can change the instrument so it doesn't do that. But... and I will. Why is it doing that? Let's find out. I don't know why I'm hearing like an attack, like it was the decay. It could just be harmonic patterns. Let's see. Let me see. What else can we do with this? Okay, let's listen to it with the rest of the tracks. I suppose you can't really see any other tracks under that, but that's fine. I mean, do I want to extend that out there? Do I? I don't know. I really don't. No, it sounds better like that. So I'm going to leave it like that. But then the other notes that are occurring over here. And then we have these ones up here. What have we got over here? So this is the other. Alright, let's flip around and mix now to something a bit more reasonable. Would you please? Okay, you know what? I'm quite happy with that actually. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and how do I want to do like a bass line or what? Like, how do we want to structure this? I did like the different instruments going through. They were a bit wishy-washy. Let's just have a quick look at this versus this. Yeah, I think we've massively improved that. we do. Yeah, what was this originally? This was. Yeah, that's an awful chord. I don't know what I was thinking when I put that in there. Yeah, I could add some more to this. Okay, I think that's good. That's done. Probably delete that one. Like it's got just notes in there that don't make any sense or anything. So let's get rid of it. Okay. Let's golly. Let's just mute that for now. Let's go back and have a listen to this version then. So it's got some nice bits, but it's really just messy. So let's have a listen to this thing. Oh. I knew there was a bass line somewhere, and it's got some shuffle on it too, some groove. No, don't exit that. Let's save that in fact. So let's add an audio, not an audio track, sorry, an instrument track. And we're going to stick another Europa in there. Can I reset patch from here? No. Head on over here and reset patch. And this is where, our pad's going to get, wrong. So just make sure it makes sense. Drop it down an octave because it's a bass. And this is probably going to ruin it because they're in the wrong, the notes are wrong. So now we have the chords, we can be like, right, what is the bass actually doing? The bass is hitting the wrong notes, like here. So let's make it hit the right notes, and then it will sound good, hopefully. Yeah, already you can hear it's like. And I can maybe hit that one, but what have I got? What's available to me here? We'll use the old earballs and I mean, I don't like it going up that high, but what else can I do? Like, I can change the composition. It sounds better. What else? What is this? So I can actually hit this. Was that what it was before? No, that's stronger. Oh, we're already there. It's an octave. What am I doing? Is this just 2/5? Yeah. Quality chord we got there. I mean, I don't really love this because it's hitting this. I could do this. Let's have a listen to it. I mean, it's better. Does it conflict with anything else? Is an interesting question. Yeah, because we come back to that note on one of the other tracks on that one. See, let's see, that matches differently. So the rhythm is different on the bass line too. Alright, let's get you back down where you belong. And this should be, that's correct, yep. Let's swap those around. We actually have that note available to us. No, we don't. I'm blind. We can go up one though. No, we have that note too, because we're hitting the F. Sounds great. Like, it's not the bass line of the chords here, but which maybe we can fix. But I think we're now at least in the right key over here. Is this one sorted? It should be. Yep. It was better when it went up. That's better. Like that sounds better. And let's try it with the others, because like that's not on the key, but it sort of sets you up for that. I think that sounds better. Let's listen to it without the pad. See, that's the thing. This is forming like a chord by going up there. So maybe we can do that. I know some other track does that. This track does that exactly. Only, no, it's a different time. This is going to sound awful. Like this pattern and this pattern are the same, so I kind of feel like that's probably the best choice. And now it's the same again. Dun, 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 dun. So solo it out and have a listen. I did like this better. What do I want? I want this one. Yeah. Let's compare these two. it's like a puzzle trying to fit all these together. Yeah, they're totally on the wrong note for this, and they're on the wrong note for that too. Like that hits it, that doesn't hit anything except that. We actually are, yeah, we are totally up there. We can totally do this. Yeah, this is fine. It's just a question of which sounds better. See, and then it starts to sound a bit muddy, so why is that? It's because of this, no? So yes, yeah, we're doing, oh God. I can swap that around. No, because that's, what have I got? I got a G sharp and a A sharp. I think that's the best of the available options. They're not great. Yeah, okay, we're going to try and stick with that and keep going. Okay, and then we've got the like lead line here. Maybe we can adjust that. Still getting the hang of like how to get the flipping these things to line up properly. Okay, so we hit the wrong bass note here. That's better. Yeah. Okay, sorry, that's better. What do I got? It's a fifth, yeah, of course it should be that. Okay, it could be that. Yeah, that's better. I'll bring this one in. I think we've nailed it. I think we've got everything lined up now. And then we've got our pad. Which is, let's adjust the pad so it's not so obnoxious. Let's call it something. If I call this, is that, yeah, okay. Need to call this pad, and then if I call this, okay, so the name sync between these two is broken now, but that's fine. Oh, that's using that envelope. No, we don't want that. All right. Probably going to bring back the other instrument for this one. But it does need a bit of reverb. Probably going to release it. Right. Give me LP24. No. No. Better. No, 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 no. That's not very good. That's quite annoying. Stop. I haven't tried these. That's cute. Oh, that's just a saturate. I mean, I could saturate it. Can I get a saturation? No. Let's saturate a bit. Nice. What's interesting is this sounds best with these like limited harmonics. Can I please input to you? Like as soon as you cross that, you lose this harmonic, and that's the harmonic that sounds good. And then, bam, it just cuts that harmonic out and replaces it. So that's where we want this instrument to sit, more or less. So we can add a little bit of that fuzz, but not much. Like it benefits from a little bit of grittiness there if I distort it. That just improves it, like, well, makes it louder. Okay, so that's better. So when we come back to this, we'll try and pick an instrument with that sort of harmonic. Of course, now I've mixed it with everything else, it doesn't sound so good. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Like, it's a bit messy, and we need some drums. An instrument everybody loves. Okay, what am I going to do with this next? Maybe we can look at adding, because, okay, let's compare it to the original, because for starters we changed some of the notes around, so, well, it would help if we weren't soloed. This xylophone actually sounds pretty good. Maybe we'll bring that in, because that's got the double tap, and if I look at the frequency of this, ignore the fact that it's got EQ on it. It's not even that channel. Thank you. What's it? So hopefully you'd expect those harmonics there would be what we're doing over here, like here. Which there's a way to compare this easily. Oh, we're an octave. So what is that? That peak there. We've got one, that must be an octave up, I'm guessing. That peak there is at about 400 odd hertz. And this one, it's actually a bit lower. We got one up here. It's interesting. Okay, so maybe we can, I don't know, maybe that's not as good. Maybe the other one is better. So save it. And in fact, we'll save as, and in classic way of naming these sort of things. Let's call it instruments, and and we could try and start inserting some instruments there. Although, let's just keep that for this moment. I might even dial it back slightly. Get me a octave. Can I get an octave up using one of these? Yeah, I can. That's interesting. So it's actually, is it 2 octaves? Huh. Can't get 2 octaves up. Now how am I doing that? Is that a player or is that the actual instrument? Can I please take me to the instrument, please? It is a node echo. Which is good, because that means we can just stick the player in there and call that a day. It's the same thing as I'm doing here. I know, bring that one back as well. Oh no, I'm going to leave it for now. Bring the velocity down somewhat. Pitch stays. Please tell me I'm not changing the pitch of that. Good. All right. That's better. So we had some nice instruments over here. Let's go through them and just see what's nice about these. So my little thingy is not plugged in. This one was also quite nice, I seem to recall. That that's quite nice. We could try and incorporate that into this version. What's the actual notes? Help if I can play it. Surely it's not that, is it? I'm so baffled. What is it? Am I going up that high? It's the timing. Okay, so that sounds pretty good. So I think so what have I got on the other one? So this piano is quite nice. And then we've got this thing down here, which I think was just chucked in. I mean, I feel like that's like we should move this back to the xylophone channel, and we'll use this as like a faster arpeggiation with like a little bit of, you know, no, can I get back to this, please? No. I could probably do it higher up. And that sounds a lot better. And then we can use a xylophone on the other channel. And then what do we got? We got this thing here, which is just adding a bit of like backing to that. Just doubling up the instrument. And then we got this thing here. And that has a really nice reverb on it, which I like as well. We like the reverb. Should be taking notes of these. And this is all built into the thing, and so that's just that patch. So let's bring up. I'll put these in another folder later. Okay, let's just take some notes here. Okay, let's see. And that's actually bypassed. Yeah, it's got its own, has own. So we might want to make our own. I've spelled xylophone incorrectly, so that's fine. Okay. Stay always on top. No, doesn't matter. What else did we learn here? Okay, that's it. That's the notes. I'm going to call that the end of the stream now. And so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.